return to Glasgow, Scotland.
Okay, well, there we go. Oh my god, this looks weird.
64 characters, 1 champion. And so began the world's grandest tournament. Gromit faced LP and was victorious.
Sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me. If I'm down, just leave me there, let me be.
Oh no!
General Style set the tone by storming in on Bradley Walsh. These surprise tactics paid off though.
Holy shit.
Friends calling, I ain't really trying to get out. Don't wanna get dressed
Mr.
up
Downey
too
effectively used count-out tactics to beat Sound Jerry.
and fine, maybe you'll stop calling me. I've got chips on my shoulder, only getting older. So I keep to myself. Ain't trying to complain, just don't wanna explain it. But he's
Iron Golem absolutely crushed Train Boy.
don't hold it against me. If I'm down, just leave me there, let me be sad.
And Guresh pummeled the Queen.
Just wanna be lonely. Don't need you to hold me. If I'm low, you don't need to care, let me be sad.
What is Frank McCann doing here? Yeah, he moved on as well, I guess.
Easily.
But then, in an event which nobody could have predicted,
European uppercut. Uppercut. And he's just gonna stand about. Uh-oh. Oh yes, DLX is gonna take this opportunity. Will it be enough?
DLX Fitness proceeded to beat Gromit. Gromit was a massive fan favourite, and this result really hurt the viewers. For about 4 seconds.
And I owe it all to you.
Both Mr. Downey and Stal called in another wrestler, leading to a man who wasn't even in the tournament winning the match. The fans spoke and Gromit was reinstated. Iron Golem faced Paul I Am and beat him.
And here comes Frank McCann.
And yeah, Frank McCann beat Yamarzen really quickly. And so, as we entered the round of 16, everything started to heat up. Every fighter wanted to get their hands on that luxurious belt. Wait, Frank McCann got to the final? What the fuck?
God bless you, Morrison.
That was vicious.
How is my laptop already dying?
What is that?
Alright, here we go. And for the last time this year, I must announce that the great West Scotland WWE Tournament is proudly brought to you by Hovis. The final was a best of 3 pins. Gromit won the first, Frank the second, but in the end, Gromit came out victorious.
Introducing your host for this evening, Paul Doherty. And Stephen Gallagher.
Hello and welcome to the very first night of the World Pole Wrestling Championship Tournament. Oh my god, what a start it's been. Hello, Stig. Oh no, everything went exactly to plan, I think you'll find.
Oh, thank God we're here. I've got my hamburger supper and I'm ready for a full night of wrestling ahead.
How are you feeling on a night like tonight, Stig? What an exciting
I cannot wait.
place to be.
Oh,
Well
what
then,
an honour this is.
a few weeks ago, or like last week or something, we did the league draw. We drew up the fights. Let's have a look. Tonight we're going to be doing Tom Cruise versus Death, Yamarzen versus Mr. Downey, Arnim Zola versus Palpatine, and Guresh versus Ralmo. So, how are you feeling about those fights, Stig?
Blockbuster night on night 1, isn't it?
It is indeed. A lot of people want to see.
Yes.
Hello, everyone else with us in the audience. Hello, audience.
Hello.
Wow. Yes! Your audience!
I am audience.
Anyways. Our first fight tonight is Tom Cruise versus Death. That one, Tom Cruise, he is a man of many talents. He
Most famous man in the world.
Indeed.
Of all time, you could
most
say.
famous person of all time. Yeah, it's been documented. Nobody else is known more in the universe, probably in the universe, than Tom Cruise. So
against Death itself.
That is a tough one, because you can imagine that if Death wanted to, Death could decide that this fight is over.
Oh Well, how much power does Death actually have? I mean, is Death just not a servant to like the idea of Death itself, or is Death?
That's an interesting question, and you have to wonder: does Death have the ability to just die? I mean, kill on the spot, or does Death require our approval from a higher power?
Yeah.
In this match, will Tom Cruise achieve the impossible mission, or will the Reaper reap the rewards?
That's an interesting question, Stig. Anyway, how excited are you guys for this fight?
Just ask you questions.
Oh, that sounds pretty excited. Oh, wow. Well, that is exciting. Who thinks Tom Cruise is gonna win?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Well, John Cena clearly had something to say about that matter.
He has different ideas.
Yeah, we're not gonna listen to these guys for long. Don't worry about it. They wanted to perform, but
actually a very good song though.
Right, here we go. First match of the tournament. Let's go.
I'll looking forward to that song. Aberdeen. Oh dear.
The following
Let's go.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise definitely coming out with a lot of confidence here.
Alright.
He's really asserting his dominance.
Walking with purpose.
You can feel the excitement in the arena.
Oh,
The audience is
Thunderdome.
thrilled. The Calmac Thunderdome, live from the Calmac Thunderdome. Let's see who's coming out next. We already know who it is. We are sponsored by Calmac.
Calmac, Caledonian McBray Ferries.
Calmac chip. Get your Calmac chips
Right,
for free.
here comes the next fighter.
I've been looking forward to this one.
Boo.
Look at the power emanating from this man.
This man.
This being.
I don't know about you, Paul, but I am terrified.
I'm shaking in my booties right now.
You're shaking in your what?
Here he comes.
He is not even intimidated by a 20-foot tall mural of a man eating a pie.
He's neither intimidated by a 4-foot man named Tom Cruise. You can
He means
feel
business.
the lack of care coming from him.
Whoa. Okay, that was pretty hardcore. This guy is pretty metal.
He is out for blood tonight.
Must be really warm in that jacket.
Do you think he feels warmth, Jamie?
That's true.
That's a good point.
I'd be inclined to doubt it.
He's got a very cold heart.
Oh, just having a wee snooze before the fight.
There you go.
Who gets?
So, let us commence the first match of the tournament. Now, am I going to announce a sponsorship like I did last time? No! I just get his fight!
Let's go. New referee this year as well. Important to note.
That is because the last referee wanted to fit himself, but yes, as you can see, there's an immense height difference here. You have to wonder if that will pose an advantage for Death, or will Tom Cruise be able to be nimble? Oh, he does get some
excellent.
bloody
That was like Luke
athletic
Kang.
moves.
Whoa.
What is he doing to Death here?
Strong
Oh
in
my
there.
god!
Oh my.
That's
Oh, and he
that's just
showboats
disrespectful.
afterwards!
That
Tom
is
Cruise
just
pulling off
disrespectful.
his best stunts already.
As he
He's
getting
the
all the
boss.
way early.
Back and throwing him down to the wooden floor.
He's known for his own
But
stunts.
Tom Cruise is not having any of that. He's come straight back at it.
Death really needs to get his head in the game here. Maybe he was too confident coming in. Being dragged about like a lifeless corpse
Tom
right now.
Cruise
Oh, the
there.
first pin of the tournament, and he immediately
And
breaks
Death.
out. Tom
Death
Cruise
immediately breaks out and he
maybe
does
getting
not
a
look
little
happy.
confident there.
Oh, but
Ooh, but
Death
he's
stays in the
coming
ground.
back for more.
I'll tell you, I'm surprised here. Another pin. Oh my god, I thought that match was going to be a very quick match there.
He's determined to keep this match.
Death getting a pace
Oh
right
my
now.
god, Tom Cruise
is
dancing.
loving it right now.
He's having a great time.
Keep dancing.
Mounted with punches.
Death is really under pressure here.
Both wrists captured.
Oh my god.
Oh no, where'd the
Excellent.
Oh my god, Death, what's he done? He pulls that out on Tom Cruise, and this could be the turning point of the match.
Like, Tom Cruise confidence shaken now as Death disappears and appears from beyond.
That'll have you walking funny. He's reminding his competition.
Oh my god, Death is getting right into it right now.
Like huge sight, can he pull it off?
Saxton. 1, 2, 3. We could be here.
Oh
Thank
my
you, Saxton.
god. Oh,
No.
Tom
Tom Cruise is back. I would not like to be Tom Cruise's back right now.
He's getting on in age as well.
And yep, Death is having a wee dance.
Oh my god, he lifts him over his
Enjoying
shoulder.
himself.
And onto the wooden floor.
Getting a little battered now.
I will say the last tournament had a carpet for the floor. We replaced it with wooden planks this time because we thought that was too comfortable for the fighters.
Oh, I thought it was the yellow brick road.
Oh my god,
back
he's
for more.
doing push-ups. Not push-ups. He's just lifting Tom
Doing
Cruise.
reps with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Death
They're
was
strong. Star Death is really taking control. of
Oh,
this
he gets a
match.
pin. Could this be the one? No, Tom Cruise breaks free.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Great reversal. Time now to get
Tables have turned in this match. Now they're about to turn again.
Tom Cruise might be about to turn it back
Ooh.
on Death. Again, he lost his showboating. A lot of confidence from this man.
He does.
Oh, he's pulling him by the hood.
Well, he is the most famous man in the
Oh, he's
world.
got on us. He's trying to rip his limbs off. Will this be enough?
And on a submission on a tap.
All
Can
Death
Death
submits
break out?
to
The
Tom
guy's only
Cruise.
made of bones, so...
In trouble here.
Death breaks out. Oh, that could have been it, but he breaks out.
3 strong
was
elbows
intense.
to Tom Cruise's.
Oh my god, what a spin from Tom Cruise there. Oh my god, that could be it.
He's got Death
Oh,
by surprise.
Death breaks out.
Ooh, so
Death is really going to need to get back into this if he wants a chance.
milliseconds away.
He does.
Death like
But
swept
he
knee to the
immediately gets
chest.
reversed.
Reversal. These two are ready.
Oh, and Death's brain is hit.
Stop to
I heard the impact there on the floor. Bloody
You can
hell.
imagine his skull didn't take that too well. Another submission move here, perhaps? This could definitely be it. Oh no, no, he's just breaking his fingers.
Oh, that looks pretty painful.
This is hard to watch.
What are the crowd chanting? Oh, what a dodge from Death!
What even happened?
I don't know.
Astounding.
Oh, Tom Cruise is stunned and he goes for the pin. Could he turn this around? Death does it! Oh my god!
Oh,
Death takes the
no!
wins from his nowhere! Unlucky Jamie!
Wow, bruh.
Well done to Death!
Well done, Death, as he proceeds to.
What a show, what a comeback from Death there. I really thought he was done for with that submission move.
First fight that was.
I'm already saying it's fixed.
Yeah, Jamie, I can imagine you're quite upset. Your idol Tom Cruise has...
How many times did the narrative turn in that match?
Indeed, it
I
really
genuinely
provided
can't
us
believe
with a
it.
lot of
I genuinely
twists and
cannot believe it.
turns. Well, let's see how that affects the tournament. Table, there we are. Death is on to the next round, the round of 32. And who will be he? He'll be facing Yamarzen or Mr. Downey. Let's have a look at that fight, which is up next.
It's a shame
Morrison
when
versus
good
Mr.
matches
Downey.
get paired together at the start.
Exactly,
Yes,
that's
yeah.
what we said. But I think we potentially have on our hands here the tie of the round.
Indeed, Yamarzen versus Mr. Downey is a big one. How are the audience feeling about this one?
I mean, I feel like this is like your ultimate ginger battle.
That is what I
Exactly.
announced when it was drawn, actually, because I mean, just look at them.
Well, I investigate, see if we can get some
A live
some
interview from
comments. A live interview
That
with
would be-
Yamarzen.
That would
Let's
be
see.
ideal. I did actually hear that Mr. Downey, he heard about this match and was very excited at first. That was his initial reaction, which is good, but you know, he could be hurt.
He could be.
Let's see, are we gonna get anything from Yamarzen?
And emotions are flying pretty high.
What's that?
We only have a message from the O2 messaging service.
Okay,
Not good.
let's
So
see.
Emerson obviously just trying to keep his head in the game right now.
Well, in that case, I thought
I
Emerson
know, why
was
would
going
he
to show
pick
up
it-
for. I thought Emerson was going to
Why
show
would he
up for an
picking
interview.
up his phone? Why would he be picking up his phone? He's about to fight.
He did say
That's a
he'd
good
be showing
point.
up for an interview, but I guess he said
Are you sure about that?
afterwards.
Ah.
And I said,
Oh
my God!
anyways,
What else have you got on that board?
you'll find out as we go along.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, no. So who's everyone rooting for here?
I'm gonna go Morrison.
You
I
know,
have to agree.
I have had Mr. Downey in the show before. We've had him on Weakest Link and Millionaire. But what I will say is, in the last tournament, he blatantly displayed
did.
cheating. So I'm wondering if he's going to be able to regain his image, because it's going to be quite hard to come back from that, and you're gonna have to
I
wonder.
do like both these fighters, but I'd say that I am rooting for Morrison.
I think I'd be more inclined to root for Morrison if he if he'd shown up for his
Whoever is
interviews.
Oh dear. It's hard. It's only taken one fight for the Vine Boom to beat the rest.
I feel like that soundboard is like something dangerous that I must never get access to.
So up next we have Morrison versus Mr. Denny.
Oh, I do. I like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do. I like to be beside the sea.
Here they go.
Brilliant.
Oh, what a way to start. Right,
Oh, we nearly had the beat drop.
here he comes.
Return to Aberdeen, Scotland, to the Calmac
Thunderdome.
Here comes Mr. Jonathan Yamarzen Moran.
That's frightening.
They're a lot more animated than he was last time. Last time he just kind of walked in.
He just got things to prove in this tournament.
Yeah, he wants to get further. He wasn't happy with the show he put on last time.
I think it's worth commenting on Yamarzen's outfit. Luminous underpants.
Aye, I think my guy's got luminous underpants.
It's in uranium. Before the fights. So good.
He was wearing one of
Aye,
his pants.
he
last time.
took a wee visit to the Springfield power plant. Took a wee dip,
Right.
and it's looked like that ever since. He actually can't. They actually cannot remove them.
Yeah, Morrison, 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 yeah, Morrison. What a show he's put on already.
What an entrance. What an entrance.
He's technically my boss now.
I guess you'll be rooting. Or will you be rooting for your boss, Finn? Or like your favourite teacher?
Wait, could you Morrison sad Finn?
Morrison can't say
You can't tell me what.
South Africa!
Now, I feel like it has to be specified that Mr. Denny did catch tuberculosis before the game, before the tournament, so it's actually a question
What is he
of whether he would be
holding?
able
What
to make
is
it.
that?
Well, it's famous feather duster. You don't know it?
Do I?
No, he brought this to the last tournament. It's feather duster, and he's got a phone at the end of it, which might be what he used to call in his backup last time.
I mean, I would definitely describe him as fabulous here. This is making me uncomfortable.
He's
It's
just
making me
checking
very
himself out.
comfortable, on the contrary.
This is a sight to Mr. Downey that I did not anticipate seeing. Oh, look at that blue steel!
Oh wow.
Oh my
Unwavering
goodness.
balance in the man. puts the feather.
Morrison looking menacingly.
Well then, here we go. Let us commence the match.
Let's
Match
go.
2.
Here he goes.
And off we go. Getting right into it. And Mr. Downey gets the easy start.
Oh,
Getting first blood.
You can see he's cut off the bottom of his trousers to expose those gorgeous socks.
And Morrison's taking off his trousers to expose those luminous underpants.
Oh, a few slaps. But Morrison gets the reversal.
Back.
like, why can I literally imagine like Morrison like being in a fighting game like that character?
Well, actually, the
model
game I made in
is
game
like-
design in S6, Morrison is the main fighter. Oh my god, way too early, Morrison. What are you thinking?
He's a very impulsive man.
Are those kicks connecting?
Classic WWE, alright boys.
Oh!
Fist is sideways.
The banker's calling! Hello, banker! Oh, he's just called to say he's written your Morrison up. Written your Morrison up? Banker, get your grammar together.
I'm rooting you, Morrison.
Morrison missing a kick in the back.
Oh, Mr. Tony's arm. What the hell? No way! No way!
Oh my goodness.
No!
Like, how was it intentional? That was
This cannot.
absolutely exemplary.
Let's go! I cannot believe this!
Wait,
Mr. Tony does not work!
It wasn't just wrong, it wasn't wrong.
I cannot believe that!
Of 2020, Morrison cannot believe it. A chair. This is insane. First day of the tournament dram, we said this was going to be a blockbuster night, and boy were we right. Morrison goes in for the pin.
I don't even know what to say. Duncan Downey promised to better himself, and in his first match, he does exactly what he did last time.
Someone's pick
Unbelievable
up the referee's motion away. But Morrison had responded well.
I'm not even being able to watch the match for the last 5 minutes. Let's get back into it. It does look like it hasn't affected Morrison much.
Morrison is. This is all something that the independent adjudicators will have to consider later.
Maybe that's why the banker phoned me earlier rooting for Morrison,
Trying to
because
warn you.
he saw somebody else storming in. And he was like,
What is this? This is a very unusual fighting style.
Morrison appears to be furious.
oh, I can imagine he would not be happy at all. He's going to start doing his angry giant jumps.
Of course.
Oh!
And he throws Mr. down his face, but he flaps back.
Reversal.
Oh. And we've been distracted. And Mr. Downey slams Morrison to the floor once again. Morrison's arm is getting dislocated right now. Oh, that's a slow one for the Morris. Mr. Downey, is he doing? Does he go for the submission? No, he's not quite. Morrison's looking pretty puffed out, but he goes, reverses it.
Is he preparing for a pin here? I think
He's
he is.
dragging Mr. Downey, Mr. Downey into the middle of the ring.
Picking him back
No, he's not. He's just picking him back up and thrown him to the floor once again.
Standing there, right? He goes
He's
for
going
the
for
pin.
the pin.
Is this going to be it? No, Mr. Downey breaks out.
Morrison cannot believe it.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Oh, he gave the thumb down.
He's-
to
yeah.
the right there.
Oh.
Alright,
Mr. Downey on the
another
floor.
pin. This will surely be
You
it.
can. This has got to be it too.
It is indeed.
He's done it.
Well done, you Morrison.
I'd say
Excellent.
well deserved.
Well deserved victory
Disgraceful
indeed.
tactics. Disgraceful tactics, Mr. Downey once again. Cannot condone that.
Well done, you Morrison.
Morrison
Despite
notorious.
the
I don't understand, did Mr. Denny just like call his pal onto the stage?
He called the foul onto the stage just exactly as he did in the last tournament, and I actually cannot believe that happened.
Just get a wee minute of
Unbelievable.
silence. I was gonna wait for the beat drop and start singing the
It
Morrison
probably
song.
wouldn't have gone on that long.
Okay, fair it is. Right, I'll see if we can get comments from Morrison.
Actually, the banker's calling back. Hang on, let me just.
What do you have to say?
Hello. Yes. Yes. No, I entirely understand, yeah. Okay. He said, Yamarzen is the squad. I'm kidding. He said, thank God Yamarzen won because there's absolutely no chance Mr. Downey would have got away with that. And I have to entirely agree with the banker. That was some shocking behavior.
Yamarzen is not interested. He wants to celebrate his victory
He's
himself.
probably going to go out drinking. Or he's probably going to go to work, because I do believe that is where he's going in a few hours. Now, let's have a look at how that affects the table. Death versus Yamarzen. Okay, two very. I think that they're both like quite root. They're two to root for.
Yeah, certainly.
Well liked.
We're rooting up.
Especially
Are we not rooting them
after
up?
We probably will have to root them up.
Well, I still just can't get over Mr. Downey. What are you thinking?
I thought he was a man of honour, but that completely threw me off for a solid 5 minutes during that match. Just crazy behaviour from him. What made him think he could get away with it? Did he think we would notice?
If anything, it makes for great television for our
It
viewers at
sure
home.
does.
It does make it. He's the people's champ.
Anyway, up next we have Arnim Zola versus Palpatine.
This is going to be interesting.
This is an exciting.
I mean, these are known enemies.
I mean, you can't keep them away from each other, Arnim Zola and Palpatine.
Rumour has it that in the pre-match press conference, the Emperor Palpatine referred to Arnim Zola as German.
Oh, but
Arnim
you
Zola
can imagine
was
Arnim
furious
Zola
because
was inclined to correct him there.
it was gave him his first correction, and it was that he is Swiss.
We do actually. We have word from Arnim Zola. Let me just see if I can. We got this recording earlier.
Yeah, of course. Correction, I'm Swiss, of course. So, obviously, going into this fight, we've been working on the back defense a lot. We've got two incredible strikers. We've just been working on, set pieces a lot. Just trying the hardest, and obviously the lads are going to go out tonight, and hopefully we can just give that Emperor a good show, and make it on to the next rounds. We've done all the preparation, the hard work, and obviously it's just tonight to see if it pays off, of course. Obviously being Swiss, we're trying the hardest to just do as well as possible. There's nothing I can do now, just send the lads out and see what happens. Of course, lads, hopefully we can just see what happens, and I'm just really excited to just show what we've been working on, of course. And good luck to them, lads. I really hope, we does well tonight, but it's obviously going to be an uphill battle, I'm Arnim Zola, of course.
Arnim Zola, our good friend Swiss Dominic was crammed into a robotic machine, and Palpatine somehow Palpatine has returned, and he intends to
somehow's back.
Put the full might of the Galactic Empire against the full might of Hydra. But without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, here we go. Satellite
Live
radio.
from Belfast.
Belfast, oh my goodness.
A fitting place to do it.
I'll be there in about a month's time.
And here he comes. Arnim
Lots of
Zola
videos
in
with
all
you.
his glory.
Hello.
Very robotic.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Switzerland, weighing in at 207 pounds, The WWE
Arsinda.
is already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just
Arnim
seconds
Zola's.
away from a highly
Oh,
anticipated.
he obviously his camera quality isn't very good. He wants straight into this. Oh my god, what does he want from me?
No, it was
Already
me.
gets. You have to wonder if these robotic joints will cause him trouble.
So what's actually in that thing that looks like a head?
Oh, that's just a camera.
And here he comes.
Oh,
Just modelled to look like a head. Oh dear, what's happening?
Darkness.
The Doctor's greatest enemy.
Emperor Palpatine.
Emperor Palpatine.
Here he comes. Oh, he does not look happy, does it?
He hates Nazis.
I will destroy my enemies.
Oh, Palpatine, you're talking to us now. You didn't want to talk to us before the match. That's very interesting.
I have lots to say now.
Well, interesting live from the entrance comments from Palpatine there.
I will destroy the Jedi with the dark side of the Force. I can't hear myself, so I have no idea if that sounds any good. It probably sounds like complete trash.
We're talking about Jamie. Palpatine was just talking to us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so we're talking about my shoe shining
oh my
business.
god, the lightning's flashing. Oh, look
Oh
at
my
the
goodness.
power! Unlimited power! Oh
I do
my
not want to be Arnim Zola right
god.
now.
Arnim Zola, if he could feel, would be feeling fear.
Opponent from out of this world. Weighing in at 158 pounds, Emily Palestini, Cyril, the Senator. You ask just about anyone back, and they'll say they trust this superstar.
He is the senator.
The talent in WWE can throw each other pretty far.
Oh my god, I did not want to see what powers Palpatine is
my
going to
god.
use.
Paranoia to me. Corey, it's not paranoia.
You know, I was rooting for Arnim Zola, but now I don't know if Palpatine's going.
What a show he's put on, and the match begins. Oh my god, that robotic strength puts
Showing
Palpatine
that he
super
does
down.
not care one bit about the power we have just seen from Sheik Palpatine.
Palpatine might have to rely on the Force here because he has a bit of a... Oh my god, he must have
Arnim
Force
Zola just
pushed him out
misses.
the way there. Oh my god.
What was going for the early pin? Bloody hell.
That was a pin, bloody hell.
Unbelievable.
Oh, stomps on
Zola.
his elbow.
Ooh.
And you have to imagine those metallic parts would really hurt, especially against the wooden floor. Palpatine's really going to...
Well, I mean, Arnim Zola must be running like
Another
his
pin already.
Ooh.
A little over eager.
What
I
are you
was saying
saying?
Arnim Zola
Nice, very
must
good.
be running his sickle program right now because he's really showboating quite a lot.
Can he keep it
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What a move from Palpatine! Oh, he's bringing out the... Oh.
What's nice, but he just flips
What was,
to
what
nowhere
was
for
the
no
point in
reason.
that?
He's doing some Jedi
Playing
flips,
possum.
but...
He's
It
playing
looks
possum,
like he's
pretending to be
taking
weak.
If the referee would like to move it the way
He's-
and let's actually see what's going on here.
Taking vision lessons from Arsene Man here.
like that, he's out of the hole.
Chief Palpatine punches his camera and does some Jedi flips.
Producing a
I can't even tell who's in control of the
Yes.
ring here.
Oh,
That's
he's
fine.
pointing down. Is he going to use Force Lightning from up here?
He's
No, he's just going to jump.
Missed
He
again.
missed again.
What is going on here?
Well, he is a very old, frail man. So.
Yeah.
Rumours have it that there's some very strong winds pushing to the top of the ring.
Oh, we forgot to check the weather before we did this. Now I think about it. Oh, a
Here
pin from
comes the pin.
Palpatine. Could it? Oh, I thought that was it. Jesus
I
Christ.
thought that was it too. How many seconds do you need to pin them?
3.
Yeah, talk about a
He got it just before 3.
is needed right about now. If that couldn't end
Arnim
things.
Zola. Nearly.
Oh my god, some moves from
Losing
Is he
it
going to
all
get
there.
another flip? Oh my
Oh,
god, that's
oh
not
my
too
goodness
bad
me.
for Palpatine as
There's
he's
some
setting up
sheer
another pin
strength.
here. This could be it.
What a machine.
And that's it.
Oh, in the end of a very
There
quick
we go.
match.
Arnim Zola did
Arnim
not
Zola.
let that.
I'm so glad Arnim Zola got through, don't get me wrong, but after seeing that intro from Palpatine, I was kind of hoping he was going to win.
That was
Well, let's see Arnim Zola
Zola.
celebrate his victory.
Was he going to do the robot?
Oh, he can't get his arm up. Oh no, the referee's out. The referee doesn't want involved with any of this. Oh, he's away. Okay.
It's had enough.
Obviously, the referee doesn't quite have the.
Adam Zola is just way too dangerous.
Adam Zola absolutely crushing there. In fact, he nearly lost it. He nearly lost it after a lapse in concentration.
Absolutely excellent.
But all came back.
What a show Arnim Zola put on there.
Congratulations to Adam Zola.
Well done, Arnim Zola. What a match.
Because there's the white man.
You have to imagine Palpatine could have done with facing up with an opponent with more I don't know, human to him, because because I mean you heard what Arnim Zola said before the match, and you could see that. You could really see that in his performance. Everything he said came through.
Absolutely.
Well then, let's have a look at how that affects the table.
Excellent.
Arnim Zola into the round of 32.
Yes.
Facing up against the winner of the next match.
Yes. But before we get onto that match, actually,
yes,
we do.
Have we got a message from our sponsors?
We don't have a message from our sponsors. We have a message from a certain somebody. The banker has informed me that we do have a message from the tournament CEO. He would like to have a word with the audience. So, without any further ado, round of applause. The CEO is coming onto the stage. You're gonna applaud. I shouldn't have pressed that. They're gonna applaud for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Chief Executive Officer.
Okay, Mr. CEO, what do you have to say for yourself?
Hello. My name is Giancarlo Esposito. I would prefer to avoid any further violence and encourage a moment of consideration. If you're asking if you can trust me, you cannot.
Like 2 things.
Wow.
Wow, what a threatening presence in that man.
Unbelievable.
What an intimidating man. What an intimidating gentleman.
That's fine. I've never heard him speak,
he puts on a good show. He's put this whole thing together, so...
Calling for an end to violence.
Yes. What a respectable message indeed. You know.
So...
Maybe we have enough violence.
Shall we proceed with the next fight then?
Well then... We do have
Goodish against Steel Killer Realmode.
Oh my!
Wow. Okay then. So this fight is a bit controversial. I will say people weren't too happy to see Guresh in the tournament. I'm kidding. Obviously, people weren't happy to see Realmode in the tournament. I have to agree, but. But he had his way to get in, and I know he is a serial killer. But but he spoke to the CEO.
Listen, I don't know. Guresh needs to win.
I don't know what he said. Oh,
Banker's won again.
I'm getting up in the banker. Bloody hell, he's talkative today. Yes, Mr. Banker. Yes, Mr. Banker. What is it? Oh, very interesting. Oh, let me see my screens.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll show them. So I'm just off the phone with the banker.
Yes.
And he's announced that somebody's broken in. Somebody's broken in, and he says he wants a word with. He says he wants a word with Realmode.
What?
Let me see.
Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Oh my god. Live scenes from backstage. Is that Rangers legend Paul Gascoigne? Oh my god, that's Gaza.
He's got a fishing rod.
I'm being told that
He's doing the helicopter on.
okay, so apparently Gaza wanted a word with Rambo. He wanted to talk about this tournament, but Rambo wasn't having any of it. Oh my god! Things have gone out of hand here. Gaza wanted a friendly chat, but this has really gone out of hand.
What is going on?
Sandwich with them.
You wanted to eat some chicken and drink some lager.
That's what I'm
Do
hearing.
some fishing and play some Rocket League.
Well, Rambo wasn't having any of it. Rambo apparently said, "You're not my brother. What are you on about?" I don't know where that came from, but Rambo isn't happy at all. He wants to go to his fight, and he's not happy with this interruption. But Gaza's obviously been snapped out of it. I don't know how many drugs he's taken, but he got snapped out of it.
He's taken 14 lines of cocaine tonight.
But now, any friendship they had before is over. Well, then let's just see what the outcome of this is.
It's a betrayal. Here.
Wait, so if Gascoigne wins, does he take
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, this is certainly going to affect Rambo's performance in the fight. You have to.
He's going to be fatigued.
I see. Oh my god.
This could only be good for Gurish.
Gurish is like waiting to come out to do his entrance. Oh my god.
Got his thumbs in his suspenders already.
Oh, what a spin from the hockey stick there.
Double underhook applied.
Oh.
Fly suplex.
Jesus Christ, this is a brutal fight. This isn't even a match. Look, those punches aren't being pulled at all. This is a real fight. They are going in for it. And that is a pure concrete floor.
There's genuine beef here.
Rambo
Gaza
walking
brought
away.
it.
Is he going to walk into the ring and start the fight?
There's genuine beef. Because he wants to make a sandwich for Rambo.
Why have they gone to... What is going on?
Gaza.
Gaza.
Doing whatever Gaza does. Right? Well, he's coming back for more. Gaza maybe wanted away, but... Oh, he picks up a chair. Oh, but the chair gets knocked away immediately.
Rambo picks him up.
Oh, up his neck.
Throws him to the floor.
Oh, Gaza dodges the chair. Oh, he knocks the chair at his hands. The table has been knocked over.
You can say the table has been
moves in Gaza.
Gaza in a drugged up rage. Ramote-esque rage.
Oh, the table
Can confirm his holster is empty tonight.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh, Rambo going for another chair, but he doesn't even get the chance to use it. Bloody hell, some moves in Gaza here.
Giving him an absolute pasting here.
Jesus Christ, he's got him hands behind the back. Oh, does he think he's on the police force now? No, he's just breaking his fingers.
No.
What is Gaza's next move here? Oh! Holy moly! Oh, and he dodges! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Really well.
Jesus Christ! Right, Gaza, come on!
Jesus Christ!
He's not holding back. Oh, but Rambo catches the leg. Spins him around.
He's gonna give him a taste of his own medicine, maybe.
Oh, he drops the chair. What's he doing? A spin from Rambo.
Sheer strength.
Oh, his face.
To start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Indeed, commentators. Jesus Christ, Gaza's not holding back at all. Ninja moves on him. Bloody hell, Rambo doesn't stand a chance here. Oh, but could... Oh, Gaza's been thrown onto the table. He goes... Oh, he bashes him with the chair. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice dodge from Gaza. He gets knocked over the chair, landing on him. Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oof.
Question begs, how is this going to end?
Oh.
What is that?
Rambo watching.
man.
Playing.
It's a moment of reflection.
Does he not want to hurt Gaza? Has he had a change of heart? He's walking to the ladders.
Up you get, Gaza. Up you get.
Oh no! He misses. That could be a fatal mistake for him.
Who is Gaza?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I genuinely have no idea what's going on.
Oh my god! Rambo has died! Ramo's dead! I'm getting word from the banker that Rambo has died!
Don't know.
No way.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, well done. I've just been phoned by Gaza. He's got comments to make.
Oh. Yes.
It's first on the right, Gaza. No, he just phoned me. Wheezy toilet.
Yep. Oh, yep. He's phoned it.
Right on cue.
Bring the CEO in.
The bang. Yep. Hello. Yep.
The bag.
Yep. Cool.
I love
Yeah,
the
no,
bag.
he's saying Gaza is on a cocaine-fueled rage, storming towards the stage right now. Nobody's holding him back. Live from Aberdeen again, bloody hell. Oh my god.
Confirmed, by the way. To confirm.
Here he comes.
Can confirm that Guru specifically chose this music, by the way.
His classic VR headset. He sees something completely different to the rest of them.
He sees only the RAM.
You know in the Matrix when like the guy's just like, looking at all the numbers and stuff. Like that's what he's
Pretty much,
doing.
yeah. Holding his suspenders as expected.
Asked Guru for this match. All he responds with, "Hey, well, you seen the RAM?"
Oh, interesting.
And then I tapped out.
You have to wonder, has Guresh heard about the incident backstage?
He's waiting for
expecting
Rambo.
to see Rambo. He's prepared for that. He could be shocked to see the little old man come out instead.
Why is it like only his coat is getting filmed through a thermal camera?
And yes, as stated earlier, I would like to specify that Guresh specifically asked for this song, and I did not just think, oh, I've done copy of the Aces. I mean, not me, I mean the tournament organizer. Well then, let's see if we can see any shock in Guresh's face. I mean, you have to wonder, will he even see the competitor, or will he just see, I don't know, an anime girl come in from the fight? That's true. These are things we don't know the answer to.
And
Oh,
here
right,
comes,
we know the leaning of the
here comes Gaza
in-game contest.
back from his visit to the toilet.
Can someone please tell me who Paul Gascoigne is?
Here he comes. He is filled with rage. Nothing is getting in his way, but can Guresh be the wall to his cocaine?
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Gaza has already been. Well, he did kill Ralbot. He has been.
Why does he look like the only
pasting
character
monsters
here
out to him.
that looks like he's straight off the PS2?
And here we go. Pure shocked to see Gaza.
The favourite bit.
Does not let him stop him right away.
Come on, guys, let's go. Excellent.
Yeah, it has to be said. Oh my god, wait, Jesus Christ!
Wow. Kung Lao.
It has to be said that Guresh in the last tournament. Oh my god, right, taking inspiration there, Gaza, okay. Right, find a new move, come on.
Guresh back for more.
Did indeed
I
fight
don't
a
know
very
if Aim don't fix
staunch.
it.
Guresh did fight a very staunch person in his first round.
Of course.
So he's proven himself
the Queen.
in the fighting staunch people. Fighting staunch people genre. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, what a move!
Such agility.
Up on the top ropes. Oh, he does not miss like Palpatine did.
Guys, I'll get that paste in here. Well, there'll be more tears for Gaza as he did cry in the World Cup semi-final. Well, we see that once again. Will Gary Lineker have to go and say, oh, keep an eye on him, keep an eye on him, to the CEO later.
Gaza must be tired out because he's not doing very well in this fight.
It's going to face Gurez just about breaks out there.
Oh, but he gets a reversal, kicks him in the balls. It's a tough one for Guresh.
Don't believe he wanted children anyway.
Oh my god, but he immediately comes back.
My
Nothing
goodness.
stopping him.
Oh my goodness.
Climbing up top, he's got
He's
big
up in the totals again. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
for the pin. This could be it.
Sure, this has got to be it now.
No!
Oh, gosh.
Gaza's just got a little
Can't
bit
believe
left
it.
in him.
In this. Oh, this could
Oh my god! Jesus
my
Christ! And this could be it.
Yes!
Yes!
It's absolutely crushing.
Oh,
That's gone.
that fight between Gaza and Ramo paid off for nobody apart from Guresh, and he does his dance to celebrate.
Excellent. Well done. So we
Well
can
done,
move on
Gaza.
from this whole sorry chapter.
Oh my god! Look at those moves.
Such
statement by the victory tonight. What a steamrolling.
Look at that.
What a
Look
fighter
at
he
that.
is!
Showing his first round magic once again. I expect big things from this
I
man.
do expect him to do very well in this tournament after that performance. Wow, what a night of matches it's been.
Wow. First night.
A night of
Drama.
twists and turns. The first turn / twist being the complete implosion of my program and the game. But apart from that, I mean, before we move on, let's just have a look. Let's look at the table after the events of tonight. There it is. We have our first two fights of the round of 32 decided. Death versus
There you
Morrison
go.
and Arnim Zola versus Guresh. I feel like those are all people to root for. That's going to be an upsetting start
yeah.
because none of these people you want to see go. But yeah, what?
Nah, I want to see your Morrison completely destroy Death.
Really? Well, I suppose you were waiting
Yeah.
for Tom Cruise at first, but I have to say I like that guy Death. I think he's got a good way of carrying himself.
I'm no fan.
Well, that concludes events for the night.
What a night it's been.
I mean, yeah. Let's just recap quickly. Apart from the disaster at the start, we got everything went nicely. And our first fight, Tom Cruise versus Death. That was a good. What a fight that was as well. It was a fight of back and forth.
It did. It kept changing.
And then we had your Morrison versus Mr. Downey, which was a match everyone
Might actually be able to get a comment from you, Morrison, quickly.
really. Oh, I would love to hear what he has to say about the events of tonight. I'm sure you have a really solid idea of what's going on.
But I believe he is rewatching the highlights of his fight. He's told me that he said WTF, my match had so much drama.
I mean, he would know. He was there.
He was there.
Well. That was a good match, and then we had.
He says he does have comments. Okay.
Is he gonna come on for an interview, or are we gonna have to? Oh, yeah. Right, Morrison, what have you got to say for yourself?
Hello, you Morrison.
Hi, Morrison.
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm at a point in my fight. I'm still fighting, but I'm still doing. He's called in, obviously.
So you don't know the outcome of your fight yet. You can't quite remember.
I'm still watching my fight.
Okay, well, do you have any comments to make live on air about the events of tonight? Because, I mean, you've lived through them, so you just can't quite remember yet, can you?
I know I've had a bit of a blackout, so.
Fair dues. There was an
You would have to have a match like that.
Aye, definitely.
But do you have any comments to make up until what you've seen?
I've no idea what he said.
Knew that.
You Morrison saying calling it a sham tournament.
A sham tournament. Morrison, do you want to bloody win this thing? Have you seen the CEO? He'll sort you out.
He's not quite got to that bit yet.
Neither
Well,
have I.
well, best of luck. Yeah, well, wait till you see the rest of the events. It's been high drama tonight. Well, enjoy your work, and I'll speak to you later. Night shift. Goodbye. Bye. Insane comments from you, Morrison. There.
The audience love it. The audience love the guy.
Hey.
Well, Well, everyone, thank you for coming along tonight. What a bloody crazy night it's been. I can only expect things to get better in future. So, let us transition to the end dimension.